Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Wednesday. The bot didn't pop off, so I'm assuming more people are gonna come in later. Air! Happy streaking! 35. Welcome, Air. Welcome, Boggs. Anybody else lurking or just coming in? We're here for more Raincoat. I almost said AI Somnium Files. I have a single brain cell to devote to anything today, and it's running 16 Chrome browsers.
Yeah.
So. Streak, not me. I only sub. Thank you for the free sub. Happy 58 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Just for you, Air. Just for you. Oh, I chose Melanie and not Aphex. You're welcome. I finally did it. It took a minute, but I finally did it. And I picked one of the dead ones. Oops, I just realized that her hair clips are green and they're getting green screened out. I'll fix that later. What were we doing last time? What was even happening? We visited a bunch of different crime scenes with the chick that can create crime scenes. Yes.
That top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
Thanks, Eric. I almost wonder if I should be smaller, though. I want to match the size of the other window, the other, like, profile heads. We'll have to compare. Let's do a little comparison.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
Oh my god, I'm covering up the mini map though. That's gonna make my life literal hell. Ooh. It's fine. A little smaller fits better. Yeah. Right over the top of the mini map, so that I may never know where I'm going. Oh god. If I move anywhere else, I think I'm going to be over the top of dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
Julie, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Happy 75 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Hello. Why are you playing? Yeah, I'm playing through OBS because there's no other way for me to see the Elgato footage. And if I open it in Elgato, then it steals all the audio. And I can't get it to not. So this is what we have to do. How's it going, Julie? Welcome. Almost a full Silk song. Really just rubbing salt in the wound, eh? Actually, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna actually happen. I think it's happening. I have hopes. All right, let's talk to this. We just got caught by the what would you call this man? Curator, the museum curator. And he was the one that found the dead body, so we're gonna question him.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
I forgot how much this guy's voice doesn't fit.
Around the premises together, but
how did you notice something was off about the storage room?
Shit. Okay, I turned auto off. Had to move it to see the key. What do you mean salt in the wound? It's actively happening. I just mean like 75 is a long time and Silk Song is a long time and it's been a long time.
the lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had.
You can't tell me this doesn't sound like just fucking Kratos coming out of this man.
But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind.
Boy. Like a black guy, yeah. Not just, though. Like a hulking mass of a man. Like the baritone coming out of this guy demands more lungs than this avatar is capable of having.
And then there was a corpse
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened.
Are you...
Yes.
Oh, stop. Oh. No. I haven't figured out the controller issues, in case anybody's wondering. I made the avatar, didn't do the controller. It's fine.
The doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but...
Your controller goal went. The funny thing is, I literally just got a Switch controller today in the mail, but it's just like the not controller thingy that the Joy-Cons slide into. I don't know what to call that. What would you call that thing? It's that thing.
The churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay.
Yeah, is it
I'll
called
get
a
the
grip?
picture.
Yeah, that.
Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
I like how he came here to bust us, and we're like, you're dismissed now. Carry on. All right, we got some paint.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Just like that, huh?
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Julie, you're streaking in my chat.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit.
Why is she so bubbly? Why is she so bubbly?
Only or that easy.
She carbonated?
I
What is
have no
happening?
clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency
That was weird.
for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Charles, welcome. Hello, hello. The bot hasn't popped off yet, so. Bot, why? Fine, I'll do it myself.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this no mini-map. Yeah, absolutely not. It's, no bus. Okay, well, we can get started. How's it going, Charles? How are you? Glad you didn't break your streak. Julie is now streaking as well. We got 3 streakers. 3 nudists running around. Not really, but... You want to just pop a squat in the top right corner. I could also just be smaller. I could be so much smaller. Maybe when I have to traverse, I can just be tiny.
You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
You know, even with the minimap, I'm not the best at this. Shit. Alright, this way. I chose every cardinal direction but. Small! I'm so small!
I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
Well, hopefully we find some. We gotta find a way down, I think. Oh, here's the abandoned rooftop. Nice. Okay, that's not what we want. Let's see. This way, there's a down. Hey, Alpha Spaghetti. How's it going? Hello, hello.
Let's hurry back to the agency.
No. Okay. Well. That's fine. Just came in to say hello and vanish. Sounds good. Enjoy being invisible. Poof. I'm doing well. Work is being annoying. But then again, it is work, so I guess that's to be expected. Yeah. Unfortunately, it kind of comes with the territory, eh? I think I have to go back the other way. Maybe one day I'll actually memorize this city. I was watching a guy the other day play some variation of the back rooms, and he was just wandering around in this maze. Like, he'd memorized this entire maze of the back rooms, and I was like, oh my god, I could never. Do you understand how lost we'd be if I went into the back rooms? You'd never see me again. I would perish. Speedrunning the back rooms when... God, I wish. I wish I was that cool. Okay. That's an up staircase. That's not what we want. Down staircase. No, not the secret club, though. Still not the staircase I'm looking for. That's an up one. Maybe this one? No, that's another up. How the fuck do I get to these stupid docks? Yay, Charles! Happy streaking! So many streakers. Okay. I've already been there. I feel like it was around here somewhere. Like, it's over there in the ether. Somebody put me over there.
He's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
Perfect use of that, because that's how I feel right now. Oh my god. This one. This one. I fucking found it.
That's incredible.
I did it.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
So this way is further down. Mysterious man in the cubby. No, that's just back out. Okay. Hold on. I think we gotta go down even further. Yeah. All right, I did it. Oh. Hold on. I don't think I care for any of the mini quests. They haven't been very impactful so far, so I think we'll just stick to the main story. However, I will do this just in case. I'll just do this too. Why not? Persona Palace, here we come. Basically, yeah. I think that's what's about to happen. We're going into our mind palace. That means you might actually get to see titties. How exciting. I had another kitchen incident, by the way. Not one that ended in blood, but it was a freak accident. I somehow yesterday managed to squirt lemon juice directly into my eye. Like, it came out of the lemon with violence in mind. And it just got me. Fun fact, that burns.
It's about time.
More like banned citrus from the kitchen.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
You guys are sharing minds again today, huh? Fun fact about my finger, by the way, I still can't feel out of the tip of it. I don't know if I ever will be able to. It's like it regrew the flesh, but not the feeling. It's very weird. At least you weren't trying to fight a cupboard again. That's true. Yeah, I haven't punched a cupboard in many a day.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait! Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
I think at this point, Aaron and I have just formed a hive mind. One being.
And you are?
You're like the blob from Inside.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you...
Yuma?
Oops.
Think carefully about this.
Do you guys think he can suspend himself from his little green wispies?
Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Nah. Think that's how he sleeps?
Get my dad back from them!
He just cocoons. Hanging from them, dangling. I could see it.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
It can take many months for nerves to regrow. Yeah, but do they always? Also, my finger isn't like perfectly round anymore. Like it did some flesh, but not like the pudgy underneath as much. So it's like a little deflated funny. But I'm honestly just grateful that it grew back at all. It could have been much, much worse. Yeah, the bot finally happened. Good job, bot. I was going to type that and then completely forgot. It's okay. He took over the hive mind for a minute. It's all right, Error. Don't panic.
I can't back down now.
You're streaming. Gotta go. Okay, Julie, have fun. Nice seeing you. Have a good night. Oh, hey, Julie. Welcome. How's it going? Hello, hello.
We'll find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work.
Yeah, wow, Julie. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you gonna streak if you don't show up? I don't.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
I have too many clothes on, just layers and layers. There's like the one kid from Christmas Story. No, nerves don't always fully grow back. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking is probably going to be the case, but we'll see. When did that happen? When did that incident happen? How many months has it been?
I have no time for your lies.
Can't put my arms down. Yeah, no. You are a T-pose now. Or redacted in Persona 5. Oh my god. Is there a too many Oh no, I've gotten to that point, Error. I've gotten to that point. That was so funny. I'm gonna say it because I've seen it. When Anne wears all the layers, Julie, to the like artist studio, and she like just keeps taking them off. That shit was funny.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
You sent me pictures of the wound on January 6th. Okay, alright, so January. So it's only been like 2 months. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit more time. It still work. Let it cook. We'll let it cook.
All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they?
Thank you, Charles.
I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Dun dun dun.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information.
Yeah, right, Eric? Feels like it's been like half a year.
However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Julie, I read that and I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean? It's still March. What do you mean March was like 3 months and one? It's still March. It's April. It's April now. It's April 3rd.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order.
April Fools, it's still March. Oh my god, I'd die. Sorry, I'm extremely tired. I got 4 hours of sleep, for basically the stupidest reason possible, so here I am.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Why, Miro? That's what I screamed at the top of my lungs when I got up at 5. Or I can send you a link to why. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I can't help you.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
I'm gonna call her into this. She was busy making the fake Silksong news. Yes, I am the single reporter, the single news outlet that is reporting fake Silksong news. That's me. You got me. Fuck.
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
I mean, she's on retainer. Why not?
That's right.
I'm just getting ads in Japanese. Basically, it's Japanese merch for an anime, and it went on sale at 5 in the morning, which was 9 p.m. Japan time, which is weird times for both time zones, so I don't know why they did that. I don't know why 9 p.m. was the thing. I missed out on the 2 things I really wanted because the site fucked me over, and then another site also fucked me over, so I woke up for nothing, essentially, is what I'm saying.
Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
She's gonna come in here and just kick everybody's
It
ass,
appears
kung
you
fu
require
style.
the aid of a great detective.
Guys, get ready for a kung fu movie. Bodies flying.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
Good to know she keeps her promises.
Acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you all right?
Who do you think we are? In this town, we're...
The megaphone.
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
That's right. Me.
I'm the lead
It's
guy.
me.
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
Nah, man, it's all of them. I spent way too much money on concert tickets yesterday, and I'm prepared to spend just as much again for another soon. Is it Imagine Dragons, Julie? Don't worry, Mira. I once stayed up until 4 a.m. watching episodes of Australian Survivor on some random Twitch stream. People were hyped to see what happens, so I had to watch too, right? Incredible. Absolute legend. Australian Survivor? Is that different from our Survivor? Or was that just a season of Survivor set in Australia? Expose it all. Welcome, Python. Hello, hello. Anybody want to place bets on who they think did it? I think it's a team effort. I think it's all of them. I think we're being, what is that? Agatha Christie. And then there were none? Something about a train? I get messages from you when it's late for me. Wow, that would be late. Yeah, Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah. Orient Express. Yeah. That's what I think is going on here. Different show. Survivor version of Australia. Oh my god. Please tell me, how good is it? Is it fun? I swear, other countries, reality TV, I'm eating it up. That Physical 100 show is just the best.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
The point is I need more.
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
She did.
Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
Nope.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well...
I got nothing. Excuse me while I black out for 10 minutes.
I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Oh my god, is he really this dumb? Bitch, the Mind Palace pauses time. Do you not remember what just happened literally yesterday? Other countries' game shows are just so much better. They are. They really, really are. American ones are like violent and awful and selfish and greedy and backstabbing, and every other country is just like cheering people on, you know, baking British goods, sometimes some really, you know, if it's Survivor, probably some really disgusting challenges, but still, like, nobody is as mean or as dumb.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
I don't think so. Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
Aw, boo, error. That sucks. Oh my god, speaking of producers.
Setting the stage for me.
Do you guys want to see the wildest headline I've ever seen in my life? I came across this today. Granted, I haven't fact-checked it, alright? I just believed the tweet and went on with my day, so maybe fact-check it yourself, take it with a grain of salt, look it up, I don't know. Literally a wild title. Regardless of whether it's true or not, wild title.
So you want to solve this all on your own?
Yeah, it's always about the prize money. Yep. No, that's real. It's an insane story. I gotta go find the full story and read it, because that's crazy. What?
If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
Yes, Yuma, you're finally catching
aren't
on.
just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in.
Holy shit, someone got too into the show they were making. Talk about producer twists.
All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
Oh,
There's always a price to pay. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also...
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody has to die.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Improvs, welcome! Congrats on being first. You did it. Hot waifu maze time. Let's go. Yeah, yes, it's time. It's been a minute. I was just watching that show earlier. No idea what's going on, but it's cool. Oh, the 3-body problem? I haven't actually started it yet. I really want to try the book first. But it looks like it could be good. I have a recommendation for all the horror people out there. If you want a good horror movie, Late Night with the Devil. Boggs and I saw that in theaters. It was pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's like the next Hereditary or anything. It didn't like make a tops list for me, but like it was a good time. Highly recommend the 3-body trilogy. The books, hell yeah. I'm only like an episode and a half in, but I'd recommend it at this point. Okay, cool. Cool.
This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed.
You better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
Oh my god, wait, these are my people. I can do a mini weeb rant at y'all. Yeah, go for it. What you got? I've had my eye on that. Been waiting for it to hit streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I would say yeah. That's probably the appropriate response. Yeah. Like, watch it, but don't go out of your way, you know? Haven't watched the new show, I'm assuming for the three-body problem. But the trailer/promos, it looks kind of whitewashed. Wait, I thought they were all Asian. Wait, maybe we weren't talking about the three-body problem. Maybe I don't remember the trailers.
Spirit? Well,
Let's do it.
Are you mentally and physically prepared?
Oh my god, that was so bright. Oh, we get the magical girl transformation again. Fuck yeah.
What?
Oh, Halara could see that too? Oh shit.
Big titty. Big titty. Big titty.
There it is. I don't know if anyone here has watched the new Fruits Basket, but I just finished the second season and why are they setting Toru up with Kyo? He's an ass. Why no love Yuki instead? Python, I highly recommend you watch the third season and it might make a little bit more sense for you.
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Oopsie.
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. Halara here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Can she see Shinigami then?
Who
Yes.
are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll kick that roll over to Master!
Oh my god.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Okay. Okay, I have more to say about Fruits Basket. I knew Mira would have the knowledge. I didn't just watch Fruits Basket. I literally grew up on the manga. I read those books to fucking pieces. They're like falling apart. I read them so much as a child. Yuki and Thoru's relationship is of a much different nature. They explore a very different relationship for them. And I think it kind of works. As a kid, I also was Team Yuki. I was like, what the fuck, Yuki? But I don't think I could fully grasp what they were trying to do. So, I don't mind the way it goes. And I think Kyo's actions, making him an asshole, are justified when you see the type of shit that he's put up with. So, that's my soapbox on that. He does become a nicer person. So when does fruit come into this? Well, Julie, you see, when you are a rice ball, and you play the game, you don't think you have any special talents, but it's because of the plum on your back. So. I wish that I just said a string of random things that didn't pertain, but that's literally the explanation I can give you. It makes sense to me. See? This ought to be fun.
Where am
Uh-oh, she mad.
What should I do?
As soon as they get in the baskets. Yes. Yes, there are some non-Asian characters in the first book, but the vast majority of the primary characters are Asian, so it's a bit odd to see the poster/stills with so many characters that are not that. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's bizarre. So the marketing, that is strange.
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Thanks for fast forwarding all that. Nobody has time for that.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
They also happen to look like fun disco pyramids, so.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Oh no. Oh no, Python. I was absolutely Team Jacob the entire time. Oh no.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
I thought Edward was terrifying and he creeped on her while she slept, and that felt really weird and invasive. And Jacob was just like the supportive best friend.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Oh, we didn't explain that?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
Doesn't Jacob fall in love with her baby? Yes. Imprints on her. Oh my god. This is the shittiest twist in anything. He imprints on the baby while it's still like in Bella's womb. And then he's like, oh my god, wait, I think I've loved this baby forever. That's why I was attracted to Bella in the first place. It wasn't Bella, it was the baby. Like, he's out here saying he was attracted to her eggs. That shit was so fucking weird. I literally angry slammed the book closed and rage quit reading for the night when that happened. Yeah, I think I had a similar visceral reaction. Unbelievable.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town.
However, I cannot tell you the speed at which I devoured the Twilight books in high school. I had like just moved and didn't know anybody in town, and I ripped through them in like a week and a half, all four. And those are chunky books. Jacob is, was, and forever will be the worst. Yeah, I was with him until that happened, and then I barfed in my mouth a little bit. The real question is, are you team PETA or team whatever the fuck the other character was? What the fuck was his name? I'm drawing a blank right now. Somebody will know. Who's the other guy? No, PETA or Gale. PETA or Gale. Thank you, Julie. PETA was a doofus. Gale for life. Hell yeah. Fucking team Gale for life, for sure.
Investigating that case.
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
Wait, why doesn't she remember anything?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
I was just about to say, if she forgets, maybe we don't have to pay her, but never mind. Never mind. I can only speak for the movies, but after the second movie, Jacob turns into the terrible "why won't you love me" person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I definitely don't like where his character went. So, I'm with you there. Real question is, are you Team Tifa or Team Aerith? Having never played the games at all, ever, in any form, remake or otherwise, I'm Team Aerith. I know, technically, that she's with Zack, but I just think Cloud and Aerith would be absolutely adorable. I just think it would be cute. That's it. I don't know anything about anybody else. I don't know who Cloud is really as a person. I'm just going off of looks. I think they're cute. Team Titties, and they got them both. So, oh.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved.
I mean, I have no vested interest in this fight because I'm also new to Final Fantasy. Cool, Amp. You and me can hang out in the corner. Wait, why are we talking about the game I'm playing and not playing the game you're playing? We're talking about who we ship, Boggs. Are you Team Tifa or Team Aerith? That's the discussion right now. We started with Twilight, we moved to Hunger Games. Tifa or Aerith? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. High five, I'll bring snacks. Fuck yeah.
My mind is clouded.
I'd also accept
exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Team Red 8? Is that the dog? Wait, Amp, is that the dog thing? I only know what I've seen Boggs playing in passing. He was always the terrible why won't you love me person. It just seemed less pathetic and gross in the second book since Edward was away. The whole second book gets retroactively way grosser. Vis-a-vis Jacob as soon as you realize who he is in book 3. Okay, it's been literally like more than a decade since I've read these books, so I don't really remember all that, but sure. It's probably time for a reread. I really wonder if those hold up at all. Just as a general buddy. Yeah, the dog feline thing. Okay. To be honest, though, I don't really ship. I just sort of groove with whatever happens in the story. That's not true, Julie. You always go for the vulgar boy. Let's be real here.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the mystery labyrinth.
Which I guess it would be vibes. You always just go the vibe of the vulgar. The vulgar vibe. You go towards the vulgar vibe.
The mystery labyrinth is
Say that 10 times fast.
The truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
So she's literally not helpful right now.
This is the mystery labyrinth's defense mechanism, then.
Me liking a character isn't the same as shipping. Wait, hold on. I need to process that. I guess I always just, if I like a character, I'm shipping myself with that character. Kind of like Air picks a waifu. If I like a character, I'm shipping myself with said character. But yeah, I guess you're right. It's a whole new mindset for me. I took my friends to the Twilight Saga recently and then moved on to the 50 Shades of Grey movies because they started out at Twilight fan fiction and then we started going through Taylor Lautner movies. Holy, you really took them on a ride, Air. Those are, wow, that was an experience for them. I've never seen the 50 Shades of Grey movies.
Treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all.
I love the characters that tragically die. Aw. With that logic, Finnick should have ended up with Katniss. Oh, you're gonna have to remind me who Finnick was. Was he like the boy with the trident?
Halara.
Not worth anyone's time. All right, cool.
Oh, don't mind her.
Good to know.
She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a
Yes,
supporting
Trident
note for
Boy,
your
who
investigation.
tragically died. He died? Wait. It's been a long time since I've done Hunger Games, too. Man, you guys don't realize I read 200 books a year. I'm lucky if I retain even a little bit of those.
Supporting role?
The amount I ripped through in high school, I think, was probably higher than that, even.
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon.
Oh, what a way to go. How many of those 200 are the same year after year? I don't typically do rereads. Like at most 1 or 2. At best. I got too many to read to reread shit.
It's nice to have an ally.
The last time I reread something, it was absolutely on accident. I got a hold of a copy of a book that I loved in like, I want to say middle school. And I was like, oh my God, this book. And I started reading the first page and then I blinked and it was like 10 hours later and the book was done again. And I was like, fuck, what happened? What just happened? I like went into a fugue state and just like read the book. How do you have time? How fast do you read? Literally this week I read an entire book Monday, Tuesday. I already started 2 more books today and I might finish a manga before bed. Yes, I do count manga in these. Literally how audiobooks, Julie. I don't think there's ever a time where I'm not listening to an audiobook. I listen to an audiobook in the shower while I'm getting ready. I listen to an audiobook while I'm cooking food. Boggs and I took a 30-minute walk and we listened to audiobooks. And all the audiobooks have like 2-speed or better on them, depending on the narrator. So in 30 minutes, I read an hour of an audiobook, which was probably like, I don't know, 4 chapters of that book or some shit. And then manga is just really fast and easy on my phone. So I ripped through like 17 volumes of that in a week, probably. And that's like a pooping activity, right?
Hey, Master, before we head into the mystery labyrinth.
But yeah, no, it's literally all probably audiobooks. The times I read with my eyes are very few anymore because I'm so busy, you know, adulting. In high school, though, I used to carry around a book. I would get a book from the library. I would carry it around. I would read it in between classes. I ignored my friends. I have very vivid memories of this. I ignored my friends and just read City of Bones at lunch one time. And I was like, I can't talk to you guys right now. This book is popping off. Like, we'll catch up later. Excuse me. And I just read at the lunch table. Many a person was ignored in high school for a book. I'm so sorry. I read 2 books so far this year, and that's me doing really well. Good, Julie. I would only ever compete with yourself. Especially when it comes to reading. We would have been very good friends in high school. Fuck yeah. Julie, I feel like you and me could have like a 24-hour reading party and just read. Is Boggs a book? Maybe. Maybe. Boggs right now is reading probably my favorite book that I've read all year. I love this book so much. And I'm so excited because the author is going to be here in May for a convention. And we can go get it signed. I'm ecstatic. I gave up competing with Miro on reading. Listen, I like books, okay? I generally only read if it's nice out, when I can sit on my balcony or at the patio at work. Yeah, that sounds really nice. I do like little picnics outside reading. That's when I do some physical reading for sure. I was recently thinking about the Ascendance of a Bookworm anime, and I thought about you, Miro. Oh my god, I've never heard of that. I'll have to check it out. I thought I read a decent amount. I do 30 to 40 a year. No, that's a great amount. That's probably a normal, decent human amount. I'm such a slow reader. I was a slow physical reader because dyslexia, right? Until I learned how to put my Kindle in dyslexic font, and I swear to God, I ripped through shit so fucking it's like I unlocked a superpower.
Huh?
Oh, it's happening.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
I feel like I shouldn't be here for this. This feels illegal. Is Halara just standing there watching this happen right now? Do you think? Or do you think she just sees a pink cloud? Julie, you weren't here for this shit last time. Don't worry about it. It's just our sword.
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
That was, I think at my peak, I was doing 20 in a year. That was back when I would read during class in high school. Okay, saying 200 is kind of a bloated number. I think last year I did like 230, but I want to say that a majority of them were manga. I think I read like 80-ish novels, counting novellas. I think. I do all my reading by reading actual words. One thing that helps is I use the Kindle app on various devices. So anytime I'm waiting for something, I read to pass the time. Yes, absolutely. If I'm waiting for like an appointment or something, if I'm waiting, you know, in the Starbucks line, I'm probably reading on my phone. I unfortunately don't use the Kindle app. I just use an ebook reader thing. So none of my books like sync up where I am. So I feel like more of my time is spent just searching for the where I was in the book. This game needs to stop. No! It's my favorite, Julie. I love the stupid cutscenes. My controller is straight up not connecting now.
That sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
It's a good guess.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Also, what I just learned about all of you is that everybody here reads a lot. And I feel like now we should have a book club. One book a year. Oh my god, you guys hear about the book club that had been reading the same book for like 20 fucking years or some shit? It was insane. It was like... Oh my god, I wish I could remember the book. It was some sort of book that, like, needed a ton of thought. And so they were really taking their time with it or something. Wild. It's an isekai anime about a girl... Oh, did you hear isekai got added to the dictionary, like, legally? Sorry. It's an isekai anime when a girl in her early 20s who's obsessed with books dies and wakes up as a 9-year-old medieval type world, and she's like, oh, well, as long as I can read books, I'm cool. And then people are like, what's a book? Oh, God. That sounds like a nightmare. Book cult. Yeah, let's start a book cult. Like, they're still getting through it, and they've read it over. No, Julie. They read, like, a page a month or some shit. Because they had to, like, psychoanalyze every sentence. Hold on. I bet I can find the article. Finnegan's Wake. California Book Club recently finished the first reading of James Joyce's Finnegan Wake, a notoriously difficult book that it started reading 28 years ago. So, I think that was it. It's just fucking, that's wild. Literally, we will not be doing that book if we start a book cult. That's why they just restart from the beginning. I'd forget the beginning of the book by the time I got to the end. Absolutely. Yeah. Helen Wake? Nah. Finnegan Wake. Oh, yeah. I forgot she vomits keys. Yeah. Yep.
That was a lot. Here you go.
It was a lot of keys, actually.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
Yes. Yes, she does.
Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all
She was weird, but like just between her and Yuma, it was fine. Now that somebody else is witnessing this, it makes it so much worse. So like we're totally doing a book club now, right? Yeah, if you guys want to, I can set it up in the Discord. Members of that book club have probably died in the time it took to read. Right? Like, people have passed away before they finished the book. Wild.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Also, Julie, even if we don't do a book club, if you ever want to do a buddy read, just let me know. If you're one of those people that like gets motivated reading in tandem.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long
Also,
as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
I feel like, Julie, you might not know. Do you know, Julie, do you know what readathons are at all? In the time it took them to read one book, children were born and became adults. Yeah, that's a good way to put it in perspective. I do not. Oh, I think you'd like them. Especially the one that I'm doing right now. It's for the whole month of April. It's essentially like choose your own adventure, like RPG kind of thing. But you read books for things. So like, say you want to get a particular weapon, you have to read a book that has a star on the cover, that kind of thing. Ooh, I smell cookies. James is making cookies. Odd fact, the name of the subatomic particles called quarks came from a poem in Finnegan's Wake. Oh, that's what that's from. Here quarks for Muster Mark. Huh. Sure he hasn't got much of a bark. And sure any he has, it's all beside the mark. Yeah, that would take me a while to read as well. That's a load of shit. What in the world? It's like poetry, but nonsensical. Yeah, we're not reading that book again, no. Oh, I can move. Time to start running.
Oh, I forgot to mention this.
I'm out.
There's a time limit for
I said we're
solving the
not.
mystery
We're
labyrinth.
not reading it. I took up vintage Beanie Weenie cans for a project, and now it's like half of my eBay homepage right now. What in the world is a Beanie Weenie can? Please share.
Oh, what?
I don't know what that is.
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
Oh, great. All right, we gotta
Soul
make tracks.
will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely.
I can start the second book when I'm fucking 40.
You die.
Finnegan or bust. No.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
Solara, okay.
Isn't that right, Helara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Helara.
We gotta hoof it. I don't want to be dying in here. Guess we busy. Guess we bust.
What's this?
I'm about to finish my rereading of Dune, and I'm on the 4th book of the Skyward series. Oh, shit. I need to start the 4th book of the Skyward series. I have mixed feelings about that series. Yeah, so it's a Beanie Weenie can. Oh my god. Beanie Weenie. Oh, I get it, because it's beanies and it's weenies. I see. That's the most American thing I've ever seen, honestly. Yeah, Boggs, you also need to read the 4th one, huh?
She
Paladin,
made fucking
welcome.
things. What the fuck?
Perfect. Thank you, Eric. I'm salty that I started looking into Kindle Oasis because it's the I like its form factor, and then they discontinue it. Oh fuck. Yeah, I would be salty about that too. You might be able to find like a one on eBay, maybe. Skyward started out good, but I'm not sure the direction they went with the story. Yes, correct. Yeah, Like, the first book was good, really good. The second book was a rehash of the first book in a different setting, and it was weird. The third book was a rehash of the first and second book again, but different, but weirder. And Nigel Thornberry showed up, and I don't know, man. I don't know what the fourth book's even gonna be. I also read, like, the collection of novellas, too. Smashing.
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Oh.
I assume that solving...
Oh, I see.
You see?
I feel like we're
This is your job.
in This Is Halloween. Sounds smashing. Damn, Julie beat me to it.
So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
I feel like the side stories, I feel like the side stories at the third book better than the third book. Yeah, I feel like the side stories were a better third book than the third book. Yes, yeah, I think that's what you're trying to say, yeah. Boggs is down there typing while making cookies. Hi, I've been lurking, enjoying book talk. Realized I miss reading as much as I used to. Oh, Paladin, you want to get in on the book club? We'll start with something super easy, you know, like Dune. Kidding. I really want to read Dune. I want to know about the human worm. I gotta know. I gotta know. We won't get on that topic again, though. I have a coworker whose birthday is tomorrow. He keeps ranting about Beanie Weenies, so I made him a Beanie Weenie Warhol. That's amazing. That's a really nice present, but also kind of like a gag gift at the same time. Okay. Oh wait, we said start at 4. It goes against everything in my life, but...
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
What the fuck? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm leaving immediately, actually. I was just on my way out. I was actually... I'm dead now. I think the human worm is not until the end of the third book. Okay. I can make it. I've already read half of the first book at one point. I tried to read the whole thing before the first movie. And I failed. But I liked the bit that I did read. I think I could do it. Oh, man. I don't wanna... Boggs bought me cookies, though, so I'm just gonna pretend like the doll doesn't exist, and it's just me and my cookies. Those are the best kind of gifts. I agree, Air. It shows that you know the person. Especially when you make something, that shit's my favorite.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die.
Oh.
It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a
Bless
locked room
Boggs.
murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Make it rain!
Oh my god, no! Oh no! It just says trembles! Thank you, Doll, for the donation. God. Honestly, I'd like to say I'm game for hard books, but then I figure that varies pretty wildly person to person. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Especially, like, if you haven't been reading for a while, you're gonna need, like, just the right book to get you into it. Like, Boggs, when he met me, hadn't been reading for a long time. And he read one book, and now he has 3 bookcases, so, you know, it takes the right book. And when I got out of college and I hadn't been reading because I was, you know, college was hard and all I had time to read was academic papers, all it took was Throne of Glass, and now I have 18 bookcases, so it's a gateway drug.
Which
you choose the right one.
That's the corpse.
I like easy books, fun little romps, a weird little time. Absolutely. Julie, do you have any actual real-world suggestions for book club easy little romps?
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked
Classic.
just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that nailman guy from the urban legend.
Okay. I'm gonna veto that one, Julie. I think that's too hard. That's too hard for some people. That book is a lot.
Hence the nailman killings.
That takes a seasoned veteran.
From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down.
Every Hardy Boy book. What about Nancy Drew?
I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room of mystery.
I agree, Julie. I started the 3rd one and I was like, I need a break. And I haven't been back yet.
Hey, if this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
I was gonna mention getting in the 9th book you praised and then Googled Locked Tomb and boom. Yeah, it's the same series. Locked Tomb is the name of the series. Gideon the 9th is the first book. Did anyone read the Xanth series by Piers Anthony? I enjoyed them in grade/high school. No, I have not, but I'll put it on my never-ending to-do list. What we got? The amount of books on my TBR is insane. It's literally the dumbest thing possible. Goodreads, yeah. Rotate between Hardy Boys, Nancy, and Tom Swift, and we're good. Okay. Quirky little adventures, whimsical outings. Yeah, just a fun little time. The first book I think is easy read, but the second is thick. For Locked Tomb, I ended up like a red string crazy person. I was
see.
I was making trees of people. I was making like murder boards. It was a wild time.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Hilar's like, nah, this is normal. Alright, spot selection. Where did the culprit flee from? Easy. The window. Next question. Mistake. Oh no, I don't understand what we're doing. I didn't pay attention.
Where did it go after the murder took place here?
You can figure it out if you give it some thought.
Oh shit. Oh, they all say the same thing. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize that was pointing to the body.
Here.
I really was not paying attention.
It has to be here.
Piers Anthony started writing the, is it Xanth? How do you pronounce an X? Xanth series in late 70s, and there are 40 plus books. Sign me the fuck up. I just started what is known to be the longest series ever by word count, called The Wandering Inn. So, you know, I'll see you in a year. I mean, it's basically a murder mystery. You gotta have crazy person you're on board. Oh, absolutely. Anyone read the Jungle series or the Adventure series? Pretty old. The titles were incredibly basic, like Jungle Adventure, but they were great kids books. I don't think so. I was not even really, but I grew up during like the Animorphs, that whole thing.
The culprits must have escaped through the window.
A warrior cat's kid. I was actually, so you know how like Julie, our generation had like the Harry Potter kids. There was the Unfortunate Events kids. There was like the Spiderwick Chronicle kids, the Warrior Cats kids. I was a Charlie Bone kid, and I've never met another Charlie Bone kid. A Percy Jackson kid. I was a Charlie Bone kid. I literally have not found another human being on Earth who's read those books.
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed.
Never even heard of that. It was like knockoff Harry Potter. It was like, it wanted to be Harry Potter so bad. Hold on. Let me find the first one.
It was wet under
Take your time,
window,
Goodreads.
but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
Jesus, Goodreads. Don't take that much
It's likely
time.
the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Goodreads died. Oh my god, why did it kick me out of my account again? Goodreads is just a hellhole. I hate it. I hate it so much. Something please take it over.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the inside?
Harry Potter, Harold Potmaker.
Yes. This style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters...
Oh, Boxcar Children. I do remember Boxcar Children. Baby's first mystery.
Pulls it down, and once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once
Yeah,
they
you
let
can
go,
you can
it
still find
automatically
them
locked.
in the kids section most of the time. Actually, why? Oh, I was gonna say, why does it say I haven't read this? But it's because it's not signed in. Okay, back to my mystery.
Let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Get me off on books. Well, it'll never
Right.
stop.
Let's try it.
What the fuck? Oh. Huh. Well, my idea about him dangling from his little tassels starting to seem a little bit more viable. So, no, we're staying on books. I'm gonna find one for us to read. Okay. I was actually just thinking that maybe the one that Boggs is reading right now might be a really good one because it's fantasy, but it's kind of like Attack on Titan, but it's also a murder mystery, and it's fucking superb. It's top. Here, I'll find the Goodreads for that if Goodreads will cooperate.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
This man's afro is next level.
Is
Wow.
he that peacekeeper?
Goodreads was dragging for me. Yeah, it'll never not have server problems.
It's a mystery phantom.
Or an error every time you
People
try to
covering
do
up the
something.
case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
You think the culprit really escaped from here?
Yeah, everybody loves a good poll,
High
Julie.
up.
Also, speaking of
If you
polls,
fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
hold on, I'll wait for him to shut up.
Help!
She took everybody with her.
Don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara. It would be downright unmannerly.
Unmannerly. The hell is even happening in this game right now? Well, the baddie showed up and threw us out a window.
Simple.
And now we're going to have a flying battle. Okay. After we finish this game, everybody keeps talking about books. I'm over here pre-ordering a copy of Elder Scrolls 4 for Mira to play in 2028. Oh wait, Elder Scrolls 6. I read that backwards, I think. What's the Nailman? The Nailman is a serial killer in the real world that's killing people and nailing them to walls and floors. It's the simplest explanation I can give. Speaking of polls, Error wants us to start up a, I think we decided monthly movie night in the Discord, if anybody's interested. We can do a poll for that as well to kind of gauge interest there. That guy that showed up wasn't the Nailman. That was, for lack of a better word, he's a corrupt policeman that's trying to cover it up. But this is just how he's manifesting in our mind. He was the dude with the megaphone earlier. Hey, Meep, welcome! A lot of things are happening. A lot of things. Press the correct button. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, little top
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be terrible, actually. Actively awful. All right. Yeah, we're personaing him. Yeah, Julie, basically.
Is a manifestation of a mystery.
Yes.
So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes.
Yeah, it's like Persona Dungeons with a little bit of objection. Yeah. Julie, wait till you see these battle mechanics. They're wild. What did the culprit use to escape from the high location?
No, I can't
Oh shit. Why? I pressed the wrong button. I told you this is gonna be bad. Hold on. Let me reacquaint myself with the switch orientation. Immediately died. It's the death counter on us right now. Burnt remains of strange rope. Yeah. Yeah, he did have a strange rope in the fire.
We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
This tower is taller than that thing we climbed in Lisa. My god. What traces did using the rope leave behind? Yellow thread of some kind. No. No. Oops.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it.
Yeah, that'll do. I hit that on accident, but yeah, I meant to do that.
The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails had been hammered in below the window.
Yes.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
Why did it get so big?
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been
Dental floss.
What's that? I can't hear you.
What were the rope's burnt remains originally? Dental floss. Safety line, rope ladder, belt. Rope ladder. There was that weird drawing. Nailed it. Oh, we went up. And back. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's how that works.
Ow.
Nailed it.
We're alive, I think.
In interviews, I've seen the words attraction and theme park ride used over and over to describe Mystery Labyrinths and what they wanted the gameplay to feel like. Oh, yeah, I can absolutely see that. For sure.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me.
My dead body just splayed out.
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape. The details of the case are still...
Hello, Meep.
Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Meep, I guess you haven't been here for one of these. I usually do fun PNG things like this for really long visual novel games. This time Melanie won. It should have been Aphex. I think everybody voted for Aphex, but I'm vetoing that because I don't want to look at that dumb hat for the rest of my life.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
The rest of your life? Yes, Julie. This game is longer than anything we've ever played before, so the rest of my life. Make an Aphex burned corpse PNG and use that one. Oh my god. Brutal. Just a crispy body. I don't like that implies we'll be playing this forever. Well, you know, It takes longer the more we talk about books, so. That actually explains a lot about how the fights are very flashy. The theme park thing, yeah. A channel that had a good emote took away the choose an emote to unlock point. Aw, boo. That sucks.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction.
Mira may outlive this game as she stays out of the kitchen. Charles, were you here earlier when I said I was in another kitchen accident? This one was way less fatal. I squeezed a lemon and it went directly into my eyeball somehow. Like a big fat juicy drop of lemon juice straight into my eye. I don't even know how that's physically possible.
A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color.
While I was fleeing from the lemon juice too, I didn't say this earlier, but while I was fleeing from the lemon juice and like, I was like, oh shit, that burns. I knocked a knife off the table and it almost went into my shoe. And then Boggs was like, yeah, it's one of those days. Maybe we just keep you out of the kitchen today. I dodged it though. I dodged it with my one lemon eye. I almost became an eye patch wearing peg leg. All in one go. I'm gonna send you a kitchen PPE kit. I promise it's only like 1 month a year when I'm like cursed. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that, Charles. You did say that. That's true.
And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall.
I'm glad we're putting this all together.
Now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
What do you mean you cut your finger this year? Yeah, we sussed out it was January.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom...
Could just pull it.
One long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
Yeah. Nice.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you.
Wait a minute. 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 If you have a rope ladder hanging out of a window with a shutter that automatically locks when you leave it at half mast, you would have to leave the shutter half. It would fall. You'd be outside on your ladder. How would you pull it through the shutter if it was one long strand afterwards? That doesn't float. The shutter, if you pushed it all the way up, like locked in place and had to be like manually pulled down. Was he like sliding down it like Bloodborne? And then just like ripping it out of the window before the shutter falls? I'm calling bullshit. I don't know about that one. He's back. Our cute little Bulbasaur.
Ladder to escape the clock tower.
What secrets do you think he hides in his bush?
That doesn't change our verdict at all.
It's the with its own weight part that's important. Okay. Okay. A doctor on call at all times. Knife, garden gloves, safety goggles, Boggs on watch. What else do we need? Yeah, a doctor on call would be good. Yeah. My own ER. Mira, I can't answer your questions. My brain is refusing to absorb knowledge about this game. No, play the mystery with me, Julie. Chainmail gloves, goggles, face shield, fire-resistant coveralls, a chemical-resistant apron, hard-toed shoes. Ooh, hard-toed shoes. Yes. Yeah, I'm here for that one.
Boom! Kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
It's out of my hands.
Yeah.
Why is there a ripped man making an X with his arms on screen? What is that? All right. Reasoning deathmatch time. Okay.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Oh, shit.
And escaped via the rope ladder.
Shit! Yeah, this one. No. Oh, no, it got too close! Shit. You can switch to Halara? Ooh, can I? Okay, alright, let me try that again. I've already forgotten all these controls again.
Who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
What was the other key that I had? Huh. Okay.
It was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
What?
Say.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh my god.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary.
I'll get through it this time, I promise.
The culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yeah, I'm a pro gamer. I've done this so many times before.
Also at the scene.
Oops.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime.
Yeah, essentially, Julie. It's harder than fucking DDR over here.
Created that locked room. And escaped via the rope ladder.
Okay, it's this one. There we go. My bad. I went one too soon. My guy didn't like heights.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No
Hitless run. Oh my god.
So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime.
Honestly, I would rather do a hitless run in fucking Elden Ring than this game. This one uses so much more of my brain power for some reason. Oh, he spun away. Okay.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
His hair loopy gets so spiky when he's angry. Yeah. Hitless run in Subnautica went. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Whenever you finish digging my grave, error.
All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
We're a side character now. I follow someone who just completed a hitless run of Elden Ring using an electric saxophone as the controller. That's
By the way, Yuma,
wild.
your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
I'll de-unbox to get the shovels. I would have said when Silksong is finally released a week ago, but that's more than likely soon now. That's true.
Can I use that
Can't
sword?
use that excuse anymore.
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Halara.
I wonder if Hilara's gonna remember all this on the other side.
So, no, you
Probably
can't
not.
use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
It's all of them.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the
Did
church.
emote only mode get turned on again?
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Gross. Oh, I'm like free to move around in here. Wow, this is alright. Wow. Whoa. Death Jesus. We got fucking Anubis over here. No. Yeah, I'll touch that.
Treasure chest. Can I open it?
Even if I had both Air and I aren't beholden to emote only mode as mods of VIP. Yeah, I know. I made a joke earlier that if emote mode had been on for years, but everybody was just immune. Because I feel like everybody in chat is like a VIP or a mod or, you know, some status that would get around it.
Check it out! A new solution key!
I feel like why do newbies always come in with emotes? That's so weird. What is going on? Uh-oh. That's not great. Oh. Can we char the doll too?
Back to the original spot.
That's how we stop the bots. Truly big brain energy there.
So we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit.
It's all the bodies swinging from their necks for me.
Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
There haven't been any bots in a while. I kind of miss them.
You learn fast.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Like
Julie.
a certain master I know.
Mr. Macarbo's always here.
If you're so impressed, why
Gonna
don't you
have to
just sign
ban
a pact with
someone
Halara?
soon. Is that a threat?
Oh, are you sulking? We are the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
Run, Air.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul.
Do it.
What do we do next?
Ambrose. Mr. Macarbo is a very human, very real man. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Aaron, thank you for gifting a sub to Bots. Bots, welcome to the Miro Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Whichever you want, so why not start
Oh my god, the
with one you're
doll's
most confident with?
floating around now.
Let's see.
What is it doing? Ugh. I hate it here. I want to go home. Let's see. This one was the museum. I have no fucking clue what happened in the museum. This one was that house, that mansion. What the fuck was that one? I don't remember.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Oh wait, no, I got them backwards.
Pictures and paint were scattered all. If you think you're up for it, then
No.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Eh. No. But you are home, Miro. No.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district.
I don't believe I have VIP. I've been saving all of my points for my experiment. Oh, that's true, Charles. You don't. You don't have the little badge. I don't think. Wait, is it the diamond? Yeah, it's the pink diamond. Science commends your dedication. Charles, I feel like for a 35 streak, we should give you VIP. Who agrees? I mean, top streaker. Yeah. Give it to him at 50? It's too late. I would have given Charles VIP before the 35 streaks even. Yeah, I didn't realize he wasn't. He's done his time. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the casino.
For it, then let's solve this thing.
Ooh, I don't know about the casino either.
Going to the first locked room?
Do you think they got a real ass kid to record those lines? Oh god. Alright, I think I can do this one. I have some ideas about this one.
Room, Mr. The corpse was inside the study. In the room, if you think you're up for it. Are you going to the second locked room?
Sounds like Bubbles. He's done his time, and now it's time for he's gonna do the crime. Oh no. He's earned it, unlike us heathens who paid for it. Thanks, I got VIP in Luckless's chat for waiting and redeeming highlight my message for 200k points. That's such a Luckless thing to do.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other Nailman killings.
Listen, 8k is a really low buy-in. My bad. Is mine 8k? Is that what it is?
Again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
Sometimes I forget that we have other things other than just sound biddies. We just blow them all on sound biddies.
I'll try.
Dead. Dunzo.
The door was locked when the corpse was found.
Oh, I see it for you, Charles. I watched a channel where VIP is 4 mil? What the fuck?
And the only key was
8k is low, I guess.
There are no windows that could have been used to escape. And the vent is too small to
At the same time, I don't stream that often, so accumulating points is also more difficult. So there's that. He ups it every time someone redeems it. That's foul. I love it. Gives out VIPs for free to cool people. Hell yeah, Amp.
So how did the culprit escape from here?
Alright. I'm not gonna fuck this one up. The vent. What? Fuck me. Alright, well, I fucked it up.
It's too small for someone to pass through here.
Yes, and it looks like the bars are screwed shut from the inside, so they can't be removed.
I hate it here.
You can't escape through there.
I didn't think they did. I thought they manipulated the door through the vent somehow. Alright, what are my other options? The fish tank? Nope. We're gonna die before I make it out of here.
Let's say that it is.
Right.
Okay, alright. They blue skidooed through the painting, of course. Oh my god. Rip.
What about jumping into the painting?
Yeah, they blue skidooed.
Are you serious? Maybe you should see a doctor.
No,
right,
just a joke.
That one was worth it. That one was worth the hit points. We didn't find any evidence of like a hidden book passage. Oh yeah, there was this doll with the eyes gouged out. Nope.
Are you
Yeah,
curious
Julia
about
murder.
the doll?
All over the floor.
I'm sure your instincts are correct, but that has nothing to do with the current problem of how the culprit escaped. You must solve each problem before you, one at a time.
Yeah, that with all the blurps, 8k takes some time. Yeah. I feel like it's scaled appropriately, maybe. They just fucking leave through the front fucking door.
Here.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess technically, if they manipulated the door through the vent. Oh, look, it got spiky. Then technically they left through the door. So yeah, okay, fine. So my first idea was still right.
The culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
We're detectiving in here. Barely. 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 Again, I want to remind people I had 4 hours of sleep. So. I was in a stream where they jokingly put hot tub stream as 2 million. And when they were AFK for 30 minutes, one mod coordinated with chat to rig bets and give everyone points. All the points to one person so they can redeem it. That's incredible. I love that. I love how in this universe blood is pink unless it's part of the UI. Yeah, yes.
But there's no other possibility.
It's a very Danganronpa thing to do to have pink blood.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right?
Julie, why do I feel like that's something that you're going to now do to give someone points enough to end the stream immediately?
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Ari, you're giving people ideas.
Try it.
Julie would never. Joke's on you. I think I've taken 1 BRB in the last 2 years, so.
Sure.
We'll see.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
2 BRBs this year? Oh, shit. Man, that's a record.
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over.
Let him cook.
We should go back inside for now. Huh?
We could just do it when you're here. What are you gonna do to stop us? I'll take away the redeem. I'll hide the button.
Looks like we're locked out.
Now you did it. Dingling. Oh. What is happening?
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery.
Oh, fuck.
Doing that will open the path.
Oh, fuck me.
You can do it, can't you?
No.
Yes, I'll try.
Aw, you bitch. Ass. Fuck.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Because the culprit... What happened to... Oh, God.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover.
I couldn't even read the question.
door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
I don't know what kind of voodoo that would be.
It stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
Is there a way of disabling / blocking point gifting / transfer? I don't know, actually. Exploding kittens with bogs? That was never a redeem. I don't know what you're talking about. It was actually play trash pandas with bogs. And yeah, I really did never follow through on that one. That one, should probably find a way to refund that one somehow.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated.
You're
So
supposed to
we're
forget
on the
about
right
that
track
here.
without the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
It's true, I could unmod you, Julie. But I don't know, you're like my band hammer, so I don't know.
The trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian.
You could put a string under the body and then put the key on the string and like let it slide down like a fucking zip line. Just zip line it under the body and then pull the string out. All my mod actions have been just. Punish Julie for crimes as a mod? Never. Nope.
Of course.
Only justice here.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse.
Put the key on a string. I think that's what I said.
So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key.
Every single one just for the memes. Of course, never have you unjustly punished a cherished member of the cult. You claim you were just following orders. Nope, never.
But
I never saw it.
Move a body from outside a locked room.
It's great.
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
I really don't like the teeth.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
Dental floss.
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself.
Gently rubs the scar from the hammer bruise. Aww. That blood is definitely diegetic? Not just part of the UI because they're reading it. Oh yeah, that's true.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master.
What? Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god, I do not have the brain power for the barrel. Not the barrel. Please God. I can't spell right now. Oh no. Oh, my one brain cell just withered and died completely. Oh lord.
Try to solve it, lickety-split.
Culprit used blank to move the body. Wait, X.
That's right.
I want to say it's string.
That's right.
That's the only thing that I can think. Where the fuck was the R?
That's right.
Guys, oh my god, I spelled the word. I did it. Almost.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Could she spin faster? My god. Can you move it faster? I don't think you can. Dental floss. What did I tell you? Can I use my mod powers on the person who made this mini game? Yeah, it's probably justified. Oh, what else? I mean, how else are we gonna get the heart lasers out of her eyeballs, Julie? I mean, really? I got you. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, that's true, Meep. I think you're right. Oh, shit.
There was evidence of a thin
That might have been a
string
mistake.
being used at the scene of the crime.
Although it did seem to go too fast before, so I need something in the middle now.
A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Big baddie's here.
A tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again. That rude and gloomy guy.
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Your bush hair is wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's
His-
leg pierced through his body and into the floor.
Like, this is like a normal human avatar. This hair is insane. Sorry, it just cracks me up every time.
Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
That's certainly a question, yeah. Did they go all the way into the floor? Are we sure they went all the way into the floor? Oh, controller, please.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
Bro's got a whole Caesar salad on his head. Yeah, it's like one of those wedge salads. You're not wrong. Oh, one of these. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Oh, God.
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth.
What makes a wedge salad a wedge salad? The wedge-like shape. It's more than a wedge. It's a whole lettuce head. It's a whole head of lettuce.
Master, let's take him down first!
Did you say it's a whole fruit basket?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I don't have my shit together. Okay. Alright.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
I don't. Oh god, I don't think I have anything for that.
It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse
Oh
shows
shit.
no sign it was ever moved.
Okay, wait, that's a lie. Wait.
I'll slash through this mystery. No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline.
He could have just been sitting up. Bodies can have multiple angles.
But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction,
Just
toward
saying.
his hips.
I'm just saying he could have just been sitting up. Hi, AJ! Not enough wedge, and you just have a heel. Too much wedge, and you're in platform shoot territory.
If the corpse
Different
was
kind of wedge.
motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual blood stains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
I think that's exactly what you was trying to say here. Okay, cool. He didn't like that. Hello? Okay. Uh-oh. 3 bushes.
What?
It's a whole buffet.
Gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Where's my bottle of Caesar dressing? You gonna
There's
munch
no
on him?
doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre
Bent.
bloodstain holds the clue to all
My
of
guy
this.
was bent.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
That's one fitty extra.
I won't let you.
Uh-oh. Oh man, okay. Yeah, this screams amusement park. Okay, what position was it in before it was moved? It was sitting up. What? Did it not select one? Did it disconnect again? I swear to God. It was A. A. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, took him out.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
We did it, guys. We deduced. What was used to sit the body upright? Oh, fuck me. A cardboard box, a wall, a thin string. Thin string in the doll's eyes?
The
Question
string I
mark?
mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Wait, they all went... Okay. Why was the corpse lying on its back at the time of discovery? The string was retrieved? It wasn't cut because we would have found it there.
Then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place.
Fuck
from
yeah.
outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
I did it, guys. I cracked the case. She's doing it. She's gaming. She did it. It is done.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
This shows how dope my cape looks.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed
Yeah.
to recreate
This is
the lock
big brain time.
the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Recreate. Oh, Lord.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to create the room. Oh, boy.
Blood places.
This is
You
going to
have
be rough.
Recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Good thing I don't have to do it until Sunday. We're going to stop here, I think, if it lets me save. Which it will not. Really? But it counts. It counts as moving around. Open the menu. Miro's tired. Wish there was a search bar for sounds. It always takes so long to hunt them down. I'm so sorry. I would put one in if I could. Is there a way?
Maybe you got the order wrong. First, you need to tie the fishing line down. Find a...
Oh. Oh my god.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that,
Twitch,
the
do
fishing
it.
line was drawn away to another location.
Especially with that dumb stream notification taking up 1/3 of the window too. Wait, what notification? Oh no. You could do your usual strat of never turning off the switch or closing the game. I mean, yeah, I do that every time, but I still like the the backup of having a save.
In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Does that really count as fixed in place?
This trick starts with the fishing line passing through the vent.
Oh. I thought maybe she'd have something more to say.
Does this location matter? You're supposed to be searching for where the fishing line went next. Master, you said you're looking for something that's fixed in place.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess it's just the doll. It's just the doll. That's all they want.
It passed through a doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through
That's
the eye to
morbid.
somewhere else.
No, there's no need for the line to go there. You proved that yourself.
God. Oh my god, let me save the game and I'll stop trying.
No, there's no need. You proved that yourself.
Okay. I'll just die. I'm just gonna die. Just die here.
The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
His neck, I guess.
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Okay.
Now, to return the line to the vent.
Can't save the game, guess all die.
Corpse's
Yeah,
upper
basically.
torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
I care. Wow, the doll looks demonic now. I really care about this disc light. I can't tell you. I just want to know. It's there for a reason. It's a purpose, and I haven't put it together yet, but I care.
And locked it with the key. And
the vent gap. Why is that even a question?
The gap in the vent. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line.
He took it home. Yep, he just dipped out.
The corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
I nailed it. First try. No mistakes. Let's go. Not a single bad move. So. Oh my god, wait. The string is actually carbon nanowire. The killer must be Wang Meow? Who is that?
Stains were strange.
Sugar Pea!
Yay! First try, biddies. Thank you, Eric.
The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the
Why are we
body,
back in the treasure room?
but the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Oh, through body problem. Through body. I haven't read the books yet. No spoilers. Okay, can we save? Oh my god. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We can do it, guys. Cool. Alright, Mira's off to bed. I will be back on Sunday, though, and we can play some more. How's that sound? It's not much. Spoilers, backstory. I was just kidding. You're good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the sound biddies, rad redeems. Air, thank you for the biddies, for the first try biddies. I absolutely did it on my first try. I don't know if anyone says differently. They're lying. Air, thank you for gifting a sub to Bots as well. Bots, welcome to the Miro Superheroes. Doll, thank you for the donation. Never again. Julie, thank you for the resub. Happy 75 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Air, thank you for the resub. Happy 58 months. Thanks for not streaking in my chat. Kidding. Thanks for all the streaks too, actually. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys continue your streaks. On Sunday, we will be back with more rain code. And hopefully the internet doesn't take a shit. We already restarted the router once today, by the way. It already went out again today. And I was like, oh no. Do not go near the kitchen until you're well rested. It's okay. Boggs brought me cookies, so I have no more need for the kitchen. That's all the kitchen is an easy bake oven for cookies. Let's be real. Thank you guys for hanging out and for playing this game. I will see you all on Sunday for some more. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in Discord. Maybe we'll start a book club. Bye.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog.